Tomorrow is the 47th Annual March for Life. The event draws hundreds of thousands of people from around the United States, but it also has the support of pro-life advocates from around the world. And while the first March for Life was held in the U.S., it has inspired pro-life marches around the globe. And one of those marches is the Italian March for Life in Rome. It protests the 1978 legalization of abortion in that country, giving pro-lifers the opportunity to show their support for the protection of the unborn. Joining us now to talk about it is Virginia Coda Nunziante, president of the Italian March for Life. Virginia, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting. And it's always a honor for me to be here.
Well, we appreciate it. You're here specifically for tomorrow's March for Life. Tell us why that's important for you to be here in the United States, lending your voice.
Well, first of all, I think it's important for us to be here because our march was born following the example of the Washington March. So first of all, it's because we are very thankful for that. And then because I think that the pro-life movement has to be united all around the world. And so we need to come and support your march, even if you don't really need much support, but in any case, we do it. And so that we need also the support in our countries. So everybody has to support each other.
Absolutely. You may know that President Trump is going to address the march tomorrow, the first sitting president to ever do that. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, when I heard this news this morning, I was really so thrilled and amazed by hearing that the President of America, will participate to the March for Life. So I think that this is an extraordinary result that the pro-life American movement has had during the years. And this is also for us an example, because I think that if we follow your path, we will also have an Italian president coming to the March for Life, which for now, it will be really quite incredible.
Virginia, what do you hope to hear from President Trump tomorrow?
Well, I really hope to hear a very strong pro-life message because today life is threatened all over the world. And if the most important country in the world, United States, gives a strong message in defense of life, in defense of the unborn children, in defense of those who do not have a voice, I think that this will be a strong message all over the world. And so I really very much hope, but I'm sure that President Trump will do this.
As president of the Italian March for Life, tell us how the event has evolved and how you've seen it grow through the years.
Well, because this year it will be the 10th anniversary, and so in fact, in these 10 years, we face also difficulties, but year after year there are new pro-life movements that are born. For example, the Students for Life. For example, a magazine pro-life, for example, the Lawyers for Life. So there are and this is, I think, the most important thing for us, because then the pro-life idea, the pro-life culture is spread in the country, especially thankful to these movements. And so this is the first goal. And then, of course, in the public square, we are also growing numbers, and especially young people. And I think that this is the most important effect, because young people are the future of the country. And so the more they are in the public square, the more they're involved in the pro-life movement, and the more we can have a culture for life.
Oh, Virginia, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your time and enjoy the march tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Virginia Coda Nunziante, president of the Italian March for Life. Thanks again.